Seniors, stop. Never refrigerate these 9 foods, here's why. Are you a senior looking to maximize the flavor and freshness of your food? You might be surprised to learn that some common kitchen staples should never be refrigerated. Storing them incorrectly can ruin their taste and texture. Refrigeration isn't always the best solution for preserving food. In fact, for certain items, it can actually degrade their quality. This can lead to a less enjoyable eating experience, robbing you of the full flavor and nutritional benefits of your meals. Let's explore which foods are best kept out of the fridge. Here are 9 foods that you should avoid refrigerating to maintain their optimal taste and texture. Knowing this can make a big difference in your culinary enjoyment. Refrigerating tomatoes causes them to become mealy and lose their delicious flavor. The cold temperatures disrupt the enzymes responsible for their taste and texture. Tomatoes are best stored at room temperature, ideally in a single layer, to allow them to ripen properly and develop their full flavor. Keep them out of direct sunlight. When potatoes are refrigerated, the cold temperatures convert their starch into sugar. This alters their taste, making them overly sweet, and changes their texture, making them gritty. Instead, store potatoes in a cool, dark, and dry place, such as a pantry or cellar. This will help them maintain their quality and prevent sprouting. Refrigeration can lead to onions becoming soft and developing mold. The moisture in the refrigerator encourages spoilage. Onions thrive in a cool, dry environment with good ventilation. Store them in a mesh bag or open container away from potatoes, as they release gases that can cause potatoes to spoil faster. Garlic can sprout and become rubbery in the fridge, losing its pungent flavor. The cold temperatures can also encourage mold growth. It's best to store garlic at room temperature in a dry, well-ventilated place. A garlic keeper or a mesh bag works well for this purpose. Refrigerating avocados slows down the ripening process significantly. If you want to enjoy a ripe avocado, keep it out of the fridge. Leave avocados at room temperature until they are soft to the touch. Once ripe, you can refrigerate them to extend their shelf life for a day or 2, but it's best to enjoy them when they're perfectly ripe. The cold temperatures in the refrigerator cause banana peels to blacken, and can affect the texture of the fruit inside. While the banana itself might still be edible, it won't be as appealing. Bananas are best stored at room temperature. To slow down ripening, you can wrap the stems in plastic wrap. Refrigeration dries out bread, causing it to become stale much faster than if it were stored at room temperature. The cold air draws moisture out of the bread. Store bread at room temperature in a bread box or airtight container. For longer storage, consider freezing it. Honey crystallizes in the refrigerator, making it difficult to pour and use. This doesn't mean it's spoiled, but it's certainly less convenient. Honey is best stored at room temperature in a tightly sealed container. If it does crystallize, you can gently warm it in a water bath to return it to its liquid state. Refrigeration can affect the flavor of coffee beans or ground coffee. The cold, damp environment can cause condensation, which degrades the coffee's aroma and taste. Store coffee in an airtight container at room temperature, away from heat and light. This will help preserve its flavor and freshness. The reason these foods fare poorly in the refrigerator boils down to a few key scientific principles. Understanding these principles can help you make informed decisions about food storage. Refrigeration disrupts the natural ripening processes of fruits and vegetables. Enzymes that contribute to flavor and texture development are inhibited by cold temperatures. The chemical composition of some foods is altered by cold. For example, the conversion of starch to sugar in potatoes changes their taste and texture. Refrigeration can also promote moisture loss, leading to dryness and staleness in foods like bread. The cold air draws moisture out, affecting their quality. Cold temperatures negatively affect these foods by disrupting their cellular structure, altering their chemical makeup, and accelerating moisture loss. This knowledge empowers you to store food properly. By understanding which foods should never be refrigerated, you can enjoy fresher, more flavorful meals. This simple change in your food storage habits can make a big difference. You'll also be avoiding unnecessary food waste by storing these items correctly. This is not only good for your palate but also for your wallet and the environment. Empowering yourself with knowledge about proper food storage is a great way to enhance your culinary experience. Enjoy the taste of fresh, perfectly stored food. Ready to take control of your food storage and enjoy the freshest, most flavorful meals possible? Start by removing these 9 foods from your refrigerator today. Share this video with your friends and family so they can benefit from this knowledge too. Subscribe to our channel for more helpful tips on healthy living and mindful eating. Let's make every meal a delicious and satisfying experience.